seconds.
Mm-hmm.
A second ago, it showed 25.
Okay,
Now it's showing 20.
I'm live with Mike and Alex. Hey, Alex.
Hey, what's going on?
That flat Earth guy.
That man with that stupid voice.
Yeah.
Is here.
I was surprised when I found out you were in English, actually, to be honest with you.
It's not the first time I've heard that.
Yeah.
I must be doing a good job. I've convinced a lot of people. Some people came to my channel with so angry, because they thought I was this shit-kicking redneck dumbass. They genuinely thought I was from Texas or something.
Panhandler from Texas, yeah.
If that were the case, listen to the words that are coming out of this redneck's mouth. You realise he's not a shit-kicking dumbass. He's actually done his research. That's the beauty.
Damn straight. The lyrics are fantastic and they tell a lot of truth. But I tell you else who's good at lyrics with telling truth is our superstar Lisa, who's done 2 months or more on the camper van. So it's incredible what she's achieved, I have to say. She's going to read us some of her poetry to warm the room up. So over to you, Lisa.
Right, so this poem is called The Lie of the Century. The moon landing hoax is not breaking news. It's all part of the plan, folks. So let's take a review. If it's not just a show, and they're not telling porkies, then why are there shadows from various sources? Who took the first photo of Apollo 11? From the face of the moon? Use your own discretion. And why was there no dust on the landing pads? According to your trustful understanding, lads. Question the reflection on the astronaut's visor. Then under inspection, Armstrong is a liar. He was interviewed once on man's greatest achievement, along with the rest of the panel, all three gents. He looked to the right to recall a description, but his words weren't airtight as they point to a fiction. If you look to the left, you're recalling a memory, which really suggests it's the lie of the century. The trio been fooling the world for their club, hence traumatised Aldrin pulling faces at Trump. And once an Armstrong couldn't swear on the Bible that he went to the moon, many lie for survival. Aldrin, however, upon investigation, slung a right-hander when quizzed, no hesitation. So why have experiments in a vacuum chamber put the darn astronauts in serious danger? Millionaire's moon rock has been proved to be fake. We've been taken for fools, there is little mistake. And of course sound don't carry in no atmosphere zones, hence spacemen hammering heard in low tones. We must bow to these prodigies for their acclaimed milestone, achieved using technology less than a mobile phone. And you have to wonder why they never returned, and how the unfortunate blunder occurred. The lost files for rocket construction, the 200-odd-mile trip, and all the instructions. Must be a challenge, huh? To do it again. With a budget of 19 billion. Poor men. We must also address the Van Allen dilemma. As Kelly Smith stresses, it's a grande problema. They pose as a danger, low Earth orbits, our left did it. Mr. Don Petit and his Joker companion could see stars from space, and they said it with passion. That's funny, because Armstrong saw no stars at all. This farce is far gone and we've heard enough ball. And so we can see under closer inspection, en masse, inconsistencies in every direction. Their seeming with lies nothing more than mere showmen. One giant lie for mankind should be their slogan. But it does make you wonder why on earth we still marvel at the iconic picture, aka the blue marble. When rockets take off into space at odd angles, why do we trust them when the whole thing's a scandal? I'll leave it to you guys to work out the rest. Until the next time, over and out. Peace, man. Bless.
Outstanding.
Cheers.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very good. Love it.
Yeah.
Right, I've got another one called The Essence of Flat Earth Longer. A misconception of the Flat Earth awakening is that it's merely about the shape of the turf and it's faking. Wrong. It's about breaking it down to the basics. Observing reality and discarding the fake shit. Then fitting each piece of the puzzle together, from the sun and the moon to the tides and the weather. It's about carefully taking each fragment of data and posing the question, is there a creator? Where did we come from and where did we begin? Who are the ancients? And can we each look within? It's not about conforming or cognitive dissonance. It's closer to connecting to our childlike innocence and remembering the questions we pondered as kids that got pushed aside in a jar, tightened lids. It's not about misconstructs or meaningless numbers. It's about waking up to the magic and wonder. It's more about claiming the right to your soul and keeping your brain to yourself, feeling whole. It's about feeling and experiencing each fragment of time, then without interference, knowing that we're divine. Then whatever they're hiding or try to conceal, the bigger picture we aim to reveal. But with the incision of critical thinking, as the truth stands to reason, even if it's stinking. Even if what we've been fed is baloney. Even if the system in place is all phony. And even if we're shocked by the extent of the lie, and we find we're not a rock in a vast vacuum sky. Even if our hypothesis leads to a dead end, we'll go back to the drawing board and start over again. It's about our community coming together and dumping the lunacy and freelancing forever. What is Flat Earth about in its true essence? It's about lifting the veil, even if it's unpleasant. It's about testing the boundaries and pushing the limits, sharing your findings and questioning physics. It's about hidden knowledge and humanity's history, discerning fact from fiction and all of life's mysteries. It's about how we landed in this pile of mess and who we are really at our prime, at our best. What is our absolute highest potential? We know we're not there yet, but our awakening's essential. It's the ultimate quiz where the waters are muddy, so we must grasp what is through our own self-discovery. It's about letting go under a tree in the nature and knowing inside every cell we're dream makers. It's about shedding the ego and cease being actors and knowing what the others think is not even a factor. It's about looking up to the sky at the stars and asking in the light of it all who we are. It's about connecting the dots and sitting in reflection, in awe in this macro cosmic collection. It's about knowing that you know virtually jack, knowledge minuscule, then going beyond the full sphere of ridicule. It's about knowing the knowledge is deep, then not being afraid to trip up and make blunders. It's about knowing that learning is about making mistakes, and that when you dig deeper, you drop all which is fake. It can be about the expression of your own creativity. It's about freedom of thought and reclaiming your liberties. It's about asking the most basic and fundamental questions, then conjuring up some outlandish suggestions. It's about looking at the world with fresh eyes like a baby, then not giving two hoots who is calling you crazy. It's about breaking down unquestioned assumptions and asking ourselves if we're at the right junction. It's about not feeling inferior to societal clubs. It's about being fearless and standing strong in your love. It's about freeing your mind to breach the inconceivable, then fine-tooth combing it to the point of a needle. It's about throwing mental constructs out the window, then asking, what the flock do we know? But for many, it's too much to have their minds blasted open. They're invested balls deep in this globular notion. But that's okay, because one size don't fit all. And even if it oddly turns out to be a bore, as long as we're using our critical thinking, we'll be making progress and not faulty winking. Because if pilots and instructors are having their doubts, there must be something to question about. Intelligent people in scientific fields are coming out clean and asking straight, what's the deal? To start with, we may have more questions than answers, but that's okay too. We're conceptual dancers. We'll pick up the pieces after everything's shattered and build it up again with what really matters, and stand tall in the midst of it all, fully present. This is Flat Earth in its purest essence.
Amazing. Outstanding. Really, really good.
Incredible.
So impressed with that. My God.
Bravo.
That puts my lyrics to shame, doesn't it? Bloody hell, bells. That would be so powerful with the imagery and maybe a very low track. Maybe a track would spoil it. Maybe just. Oh, that's really powerful. That's really, really powerful.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I love it. I love
I
that.
think it's probably
You
too
can
long
do
to
a
put
bunch of
into a
things
song
like
unless
this.
it's a kind of rap or something.
I think putting it into a song might spoil it.
Yeah.
Because if you can do the intonation with your voice, with some heartfelt, it's amazing. I think it would spoil it if you put it into a song. I think you could try it, I suppose.
The first one could work.
The
Oh,
first
she
one I
hears-
think would
she
work
hears
as
a
a
lot
kind
of
of
them.
comedy one.
Yeah.
But that one's kind of longer, so.
Yeah.
Conrado says hello, Dave, Lisa, Sven, and friends. And Squirrel Sniper says hi, Amanda Panda. Hi, Lisa, Dave, and Alex. And Vertex says USA, I think. Oh, no, it's Lisa. Sorry, that's my eyesight. It's like your mate Clint. If your eyesight, you can be a little bit like, sorry, who? Yeah. Is that Red Eyed Jedi? Hello, buddy. Conrado, yeah, I said that. Hello, friend. Sorry, my eyesight is a bit poor, so I might have to get Andrea to read this out. Verdict says, shout out to Alex and evening all. Nice to have you here. Thanks for coming by. We have having a little bit of a impromptu live session at the moment. Just some of us are here. Hi, Nathan.
Just lots of
Amanda Globe Denier, hi there. And
just lots of thumbs up.
Yeah,
and,
lots of positivity on that.
Yeah, hearts
it's very
and-
nice. People really enjoyed that. Folks really enjoyed that in chat. Thank you very much. Lisa does a little bit of singing too. She has, you've done that one cover, like an Amy Winehouse one, where you've turned it into a globe.
Yeah, it's
Tune.
the Valerie, Amy Winehouse Valerie.
Do you know that Amy Winehouse song? Because
Let me
oh,
refresh me. I'm more worried about his wall than mine.
yeah.
Um,
There you have it.
Depends what key.
Sorry, don't turn that around. This would be awesome if you could give us a few of your lyrics on that song.
Probably not on the spot.
I was hoping Alex would be able to play it, and then you could just. I could sing along with you, but I don't know your lyrics.
Yeah, you might have to give me a while to figure out the chords, but maybe we should live stream with
Yeah.
a little practice. or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Wow, sing it live here would be something of a scoop. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? How did you sing it? Why don't you pop my balls now, Valerie? No, that's not it. Eh? In the water, yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
I'll have to think about the lyrics again.
It sounds lovely.
Yeah.
It sounds beautiful.
This is a bit of a treat.
I'll just use whatever I found online, I think. I
Yeah.
don't think it was
So I was there,
Okay.
and you're singing it then. So it's not. It's easy
Thanks
to
for hanging in
explain.
there.
Yeah.
I don't
Technical.
record it yet.
No? Well, no, the practice will be good too. I don't.
You just go, girl.
Don't want to break the streak. You sound brilliant. You sound absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, but I have to make sure that I remember the words for strong.
Yeah.
I have to go over it and make sure I remember the words. I have to make sure I'm okay singing with my cold.
I'll record me for a little while, shall I?
Mm.
I'll talk to the stream. Let me move it away so you don't have to be frightened off by the ruggedness of my current visage. My stage. I was hoping to get a shower today, but I didn't get that yet.
You didn't get that.
I didn't get it today. Oh, did we shower yesterday? I can't remember. I don't think so, actually. Oh no, I did shower yesterday, to be fair, so I shouldn't complain. Okay, let me see if I can find something for the little boy. Would you be satisfied with a little bread? Would you take some bread? No? Let's have a look here. We're at Howard's place right now, and we're obviously with Alex and Mike. A bit of a treat on tour.
If I can listen to the lyrics to make sure
And as I said, or as you heard, Lisa said she didn't really want to be recorded. I'm just trying to find it for you, Susie. I'm just trying to find it for you. Lady. What happened to them?
Oh, you're talking about the bread?
We'll go to the van and get some. Oh,
The bread.
You're not got them written down.
look there. How's that?
I think it's quite simple. I think I can remember it.
I think I've got the chords down. Should be good. That's the
Just
beauty of life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not saying it live because I've got practice.
Oh, okay. Look, I'm not going to be able to do this live, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the stream and let Lisa practice, and then I'll open the stream again. I apologize for the break in service.
Bloody prima donnas in this place.
Yeah.
Honestly, Your Highness, what's the matter with you?
We got some prima donnas in the show. So yeah. Anyway, we'll
Well,
catch
to
you
be
a bit.
fair, I wanted to have a little practice as well.
I'll catch you in a little bit.